What is up, everybody? TDZ back with another video, and today, yes, we're going to be doing a Cobra Kai tier list. That is what we're doing today. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we have a lot of nothing characters here, because I'm seeing characters that I barely remember, and I don't even know their names, to be honest. But we're gonna keep this ball rolling because we love Cobra Kai, right? Who doesn't love Cobra Kai? So we're gonna have the S tier, the A tier, the B tier, and honestly, we're not really gonna need. I don't think we're really gonna need a B tier to be honest, so we're just gonna plop that one right out of here. Delete row. And yeah, that's good because we're really just gonna have the ones we really love, the ones we like, the ones that are mid, and then the ones that we don't like, right? But so we should probably change that to F. Yeah. So this is our tier list. Now let's just go ahead and get started with Aisha. Aisha, she's alright. I mean, she's nothing too crazy, but you know, she was always a good character to me. I mean, I liked her. I liked when she gave where she at gave where she at I see somewhere around here. I just seen her like love when she gave this bitch like a front wedgie whatever they called it. That was tough. So it was kind of sad to see her leave season two, but you know she was pretty good. She was pretty good. Ali, she was alright. I mean I'm not gonna put her anywhere crazy. To be honest, I might actually put her. Whoa, I might actually put her mid, just because like she was only there for like what 2 episodes. I know she was like really important to like the original Cobra Kai. I mean, original Karate Kid movie, but like, that it ties into this. But like, I'm only going off of Cobra Kai, and Cobra Kai 2 is pretty non-relevant. The only thing she was even really relevant to was Johnny's love interest thing, and when Miguel was like, "Oh yeah," you know, and Carmen was kind of thinking about it, but that didn't really play too much into a role until like like because he ended up just going after it anyway, and Carmen said yes, blah blah blah. So I mean, she wasn't really that important. She was, I mean, good for a few laughs, I guess, but Amanda Larusso, I'm gonna put her in like only because this is gonna get filled up later, and she might get moved up because I do really like her. Because I do really like her as a character. But like you're, as we get to like the kids and the other characters, you're gonna see this role like just fill up. And if it's too full, I might just leave her and leaving the A tier. So next up we have Anoush, and I'm not gonna lie to you. My bad, had to get a drink of water. But Anoush, he's boring, really boring, and we don't even need to think about that one. That he's ass. Yeah, he's ass. Um, and he used to piss me off too. Uh, yeah, as you can see with some of these people, I'm just gonna get them up out of here because like no, like no. Um, Axel is pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't really say I would say he's mid actually. I mean, fighting wise, he's pretty good, but like personality wise, you know what? I'm gonna move him up to A at the end of A only because he didn't take a cheap shot on Miguel. And Miguel, the greatest. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna give him bottom A. Bert mid. Wait, hold on. Where on the mid though? Probably okay here. I mean, he's not. I would say his best moment is there's no cat, but uh, Bobby. Is this Bobby? I don't know. I'm not very versed in the. No, this might be Vince. So I don't remember what his name is. One of them was Bobby. One of them was Vince. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not too versed on the old Karate Kid uh characters' names. But yeah, I'm gonna just put him here because like I don't even remember his name. Can't put him higher. Just C. Um. Okay. Anyway, Brooks. How do you say the dude's name? I'm gonna put him. Not A. He was good for a good fight scene, I guess. I put him here. I can't put him higher than that this dude can go right in F, but yeah, I can't put him higher than that. Um, he just kind of, let's put him there because he was just kind of like really boring. The best part about him was his fight with Hawk, but yeah. Carmen, okay. I'm gonna once again another character that I gotta put in A just because I know that S is gonna fill up, but I do really like Carmen. That's probably because I do really like Johnny's whole family to be honest, except one. But we'll get to that later. But yeah, I like Carmen. She's pretty cool. I do not like the fact that in the final season they literally had a whole episode of them being on the plane just for them to come back and her to be okay. That pissed me off. But besides that, we're good. And we finally have our first S tier character because come on, guys. You already knew Chosen was gonna be here. Like he's tough, he's great at fighting, he's funny, he's smart. He is one of the greatest. So yeah. Chris, don't like him. Don't like him. He's kind of poopy, you know. She was annoying and looks like my teacher in real life when I went to school. So, nah. I mean, I didn't. I did. Okay. I did like the teacher she looks like. I did like that teacher. Like she was an okay. Like she was a decent teacher, but she reminds me of a teacher I know in real life. That reminds me of school. So that's already a no go. And then she was annoying. So that's another no go. Him. Who was? Who even is this? Oh, that's that dude that Robbie used to mess with. Get him up out of here. Daniel. Yep. Yep. I do not care. Y'all can fight me. He sucks. He's a terrible character. I will fight you on this. I will fight you on this because why? Like he always messes things up. Like if he never got involved, like Cobra Kai probably wouldn't have even got to that level. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Cobra Kai wouldn't have gotten to that level because yeah, Chris would have came, but there would have been no fight against Miyagi Do. Dimitri wouldn't have become. We could go ahead and do that now. Dimitri would never even have even thought about karate again, and we would never have gotten the atrocity that is Dimitri. So you caused this, bro. You caused this. This one is on you, bro. This is your fault because there is no way in hell that this bum ass should be in the Sekai Taikai. End of story. Anyway, there is a couple good things that came out of Miyagi Do, but this is not. This is the worst thing that came out of Miyagi Do. Anyway, he was pretty cool. I liked him. I liked how he was always talking on still the baddest name for a dojo. I like that. I like that. That was one of the other dudes on set. I do not remember him. Um, Dude from the original, do not like him. Okay, another S tier character. I don't care what none of y'all got to say. Devin is a goat. Devin is a goat. We could karate fight about this. But give me 3 rounds on the mat. Devin is a goat. I'll say it for days. Devin, GOAT. Not the greatest, but one of the greatest. I think this dude's name is like Phoenix. I don't think he ever had a line. I can't put him higher than actually. I might gotta no. I can't go. I'm not gonna go F, but I don't think this dude ever actually had a line. But oh, I think I don't, his name might not be Phoenix. He just looks like somebody I know named Phoenix. Um, this Gunter. I mean, he's all right, but like, all right, let me put him right there. This is the GOAT. This is the greatest character in Cobra Kai. Y'all cannot convince me otherwise. He is the greatest. Prime Hawk season 2. Well, end of season 1, then season 2, and season 3, and beginning of season 4. That was Prime Hawk, bro. That is the Hawk that should have stayed. When they did that to him in season 4, like I damn near wanted to stop watching the show, bro. No, and I'm being like so for real. I mean like so for real. Like all these characters that I'm not really gonna talk about, I'm just gonna put them in their respective zones. Don't know who this is, so I can't put them higher than F. but he's probably better than all these trash cans, so I'm just gonna put him here. You know what? I think that's actually one of Johnny's friends, so I'm gonna put him here. But yeah, Hawk is just the GOAT. If you don't think Hawk is the GOAT like my friend, then you're an actual shithead. Like, what are you talking? Like what's going on up in that brain? Okay, now we got Crease. This one's a hard one, actually. I'm not gonna lie. This one is we can all go ahead and put her here. She was annoying as shit. Shit. But yeah, Crease. This is gonna be a hard one actually, but I'm going to go ahead and put Crease in A tier. He is entertaining nonetheless. I mean, he might not always be on the right side of things, but he was entertaining. You gotta admit that he was entertaining. And we're gonna go ahead and put my boy Johnny S tier. This is probably how I line things up right now. Like best, second best, third, and fourth. And anyone who's mad that I put Devin over Chosen, say mad. Like I do not like we do not care. But yeah, Kree's pretty good character as well. He always kept things interesting, you know. Next up we have Kenny, and you know I was already getting Kenny up here. Like, come on now, Kenny would probably be third because bro, it's Kenny. I like the way that Kenny started off weak and became strong and became actually one of the strongest. For any of the people who actually think that Kenny is not top five, that's uh interesting because he's stronger than um he's definitely stronger than this trash can where he at. He's definitely stronger than this trash can. He might not be stronger than Axel or Miguel or Hawk or Robbie, but like oh, but he might be five after that, cause Tori and Sam, they're at the end of the day they're still females. So like females and males have different biological like strength levels. So it will be hard. It will be harder for them to win against her. They also if you remember they had to literally jump him at the baseball park. Now could they have handled him on his own? Could either of them have handled him on his own? Maybe. But as of right now, I don't think so. I'm gonna put him at five first. Kim, I didn't really like her until she got in a relationship with Chosen, so I'm gonna just put her here. Once that happened, he was annoying. That's Kumiko. I mean, she was all right. I'm not gonna say she was going crazy or nothing like that, but I mean, she was all right. Quan, I after a rewatch of Cobra Kai, which I'm rewatching it right now, but I'm already past the part where Quan dies. I've got a new appreciation for Quan. Not to the point where everyone else is, where everyone else glazes him, but I think he's a decent character. I think he's solid. Um, yeah, I definitely think he's definitely like a solid character. Definitely better than originally how I thought. Now after watching a couple people online and their like opinions on it, I do think that he is a little too try hard. Like he's always trying too hard to be like the big bad villain. You know what I mean? But besides all that, he's a pretty good character. I like his attitude towards everything. Like I like how he's kind of like how do I explain him? I like his fire, his grit. I like I like his determination. He doesn't give up easy. Now, yes, did he get packed up by Robbie? Yes, but did he give up? No. Did he go for Axel? Yes. Did he die? Also yes, but he still tried. So extra bonus points. Skyler, very annoying character, but just barely gets C just because of the last season. Johnny's mom gets F tier. She sucked. No, that's not Anush. That's Louis, F tier. If you're related to to Daniel LaRusso, you most likely suck. That's why three of the family are all in the same column. The only one that made it out the hood was Amanda because, like, let's keep it a buck. She's not related to him by blood. If you got his blood in you, you're probably gonna get F tier. Um, the mom also F tier. Now, this is not me just hating on his family. This is the fact that she was genuinely annoying. Like, why are you arguing with Amanda? For what? This guy was actually pretty funny. I'll put him here. She annoyed me a lot. Okay, yeah, we have one of the goats. Hold up, let me just claim your spot right there, bud. No, no, wait a minute. Gotta move my mouse a little bit. Yep, there we go. If you think I wasn't about to put Miguel in S tier, you're actually smoking crack. Because Miguel is the best fighter in Cobra Kai. Fight me, I don't care. All you Axel stands, he's better than Axel. All you Robbie stands, please, please don't. Please don't. Cause see, the Axel one is a toss up. But him versus Robbie, it's been proven literally multiple times. And I just like the fact that Miguel has literally been against the odds since day one. And even him, he was in a Daniel situation, and even Daniel did not like him for a while. Like it was great. Mike Barnes, pretty good, A tier. Where are we gonna put you? We're gonna put you here. Whoa, we're gonna put you here. Mike Barnes really good. I like how they brought him back into the picture towards the end, to be like the little sensei, and he was able, he was getting rough with with Daniel's son, did he? But like, he was like when Kenny punched him, he wasn't like, that guy's gonna do a lot worse, That was great, seeing Anthony get what he deserved. Cause let's keep it a buck. Anthony needed that. Mitch, you can come chill in a F class right next to your brother, right next to your buddy. Moon, hmm, hmm, interesting. She's annoying, but she was also hot. But like mad annoying sometimes. But she was great whenever she was with Hawk. So because of the Hawk thing, I'm gonna put her at the end of A. Yeah, putting Moon over. Actually, there's nobody I'm upset putting her over. Maybe Gunter, maybe, but like everyone else, I'm okay with that. And I don't like anybody in this tier list, so I'm in this tier. So okay, this dude, he was funny for like a split second, so I'm gonna put him at the bottom of C. Nate, boring. Oh wait, why are you up here? Come chill up here with your daddy. Anyway, this dude, uh, annoying. Annoying. I mean, well, he wasn't really annoying, but I mean, I just put him here. I said that. I mean, he was alright. I mean, just never really added nothing to the show. Him believing Hawk's fake ID and that Bert was his kid was actually a W, so he could stay here and C instead of F. This dude tried to steal from Miguel. Or actually, no, did steal from Miguel and tried to beat up Johnny, so no. You didn't go for my boy Hawk, so you can stay here in F. Okay. Now we have this guy right here. You know what? Not even gonna do that. We're going to put Robbie in C tier. Yes. Yep. I did it. Anybody that has problems, we can fight. And the only reason that Robbie didn't get F tier is because of season four. Season four is the best version of Robbie. Like honestly, if they like see that's my problem with Robbie. Robbie was such a punk. Like even when learning karate, bro was still just such a punk. Like always just getting up all weird like and always looking scared, like looking like a deer in headlights. Like, bro, stop being scared. Like like sh- so you have some balls, buddy. So you have some grit to you. Like after Miguel got tough, like after Miguel started learning the ways of karate and he pulled up on Sam when she came to that party, he showed he had that grit. And then when she broke up with him, when he got to the mat, he told her, he said, "Watch what I do to Robbie on the mat." Like he just had that grit to him. Hawk had that grit to him. All like him and Dimitri, they was acting like punks, like little punks. That's why I never liked them. Like that's why I never liked Miyagi though, to be honest, because I don't like the if you could fight, stop acting like a little punk, like a little wuss. Like, show you got them balls to you. Like, yeah, I'll fuck you up. Like, like it's easy. Like, show you can work. Like, and Robbie just always acted scary. And then in season four, they fixed that because he was on timing. The only thing I did not like that he did was cutting Hawk's hair. That was not good. That was no go. No, no, no. But besides that, the rest of it was tough. D1 top tier. Especially that kick on Kenny, that was. baller. But yeah, tough. He was tough that season. Then next season, he was next season. Okay, season 5, he was all right because he was still kind of acting, like a little tough. Still wanted to do the little. I mean, he was kind of trying to, get back good with Johnny, which is cool. But then season 6, he became a bitch again, and I just like, oh my goodness, bro. Like, what are they doing? Like, what are they doing? Like, they really just made him a bitch again? Are you serious? That's crazy. Who is this? One of the dudes in the meeting. Nah, is that the grandma? Yeah, that's the grandma. She's a really good character. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not quite S tier, but up there. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there's not too many people gonna be S tier. Yeah, there's not too many people about to be S tier. I thought there was. So I guess we can move these guys up. One, two. Okay. Yeah. So now we got that. Sam, you can get A tier. See, Sam, for a lot of the season, I did not like her, but she got really good in season 6, and season 6 is when she just well, season 4 actually is when she wanted to first start learning from Johnny, and then season 6 is when she like just started like not taking shit. Like if somebody came up to her with a problem, she'll handle it. Like, and that's what I really liked out of her. But in the first seasons, like I said, the Miyagi-Do scary stuff like Miyagi-Do makes people scared. Like it makes people like even though you know how to fight, it makes you like I don't really feel confident in myself. Like let's keep it a buck. No, that's not what we're doing here. And when she was like that, I just didn't like her because she was always like, and to be honest, let's keep it real. Most of the problems in Cobra Kai were because of her. If she never broke up with Miguel in the first place over some stupid stuff. And for everybody who'd be like, "Oh, Miguel hit her," she should have never brought bum ass Robbie to the party. Okay, simple as that. Anyway, but oh, also she should never kiss Miguel while she was with Robbie and Miguel was with Tori. That was her fault, not Tori's, not Robbie's. A little bit Miguel's, but yeah. But I mean, she did get better though. Shannon, I think that's her name. L. You know what? We're gonna put her right under her sonny. L. Sean, W character. Definitely should have utilized him more. Like they really should have utilized him more, to be honest. Like they could have brought him out for season 6 when they did. They could have made him maybe like a part of Cobra Kai or something like that, or maybe even had him fight for something else. I don't know. Like they could have had him do something. They could have got him out of jail in a season earlier in season 5, and he could have been and he could have been with Cobra Kai then. And then when the whole thing went down, he could have told Kenny to still go to Miyagi-Do, but then because of how good he was doing at Cobra Kai or something like that, maybe Terry Silver comes back and recruits him again to join his ranks on the Iron Dragons, and we could have seen him compete in the Sekai Taiken. And then we could have still seen Miguel switch over and fight what's her name, and we could have maybe even seen Kenny versus his brother. That would have been interesting. But yeah, really really good character. This dude sucked. Stingray W character. Don't care what none of you guys have to say. I didn't like when he was being scary at towards the towards the end, like when he could have just literally just snitched. Um, I mean, I don't like a snitch any more than the next guy, but in this situation, if it's for the goat and his friends, then you snitch. But yeah. Next up, we have Terry Silver. Oh my God, this guy was annoying, but he kept things interesting, so I'll put him in C. Like, I gotta keep it real. He did keep things interesting. It's just, boy, was he annoying, and he was annoying as well. He was actually dope for a dude who only had one episode and died in the same episode. He was actually pretty entertaining. I'm gonna give him high C tier. Tori, okay, we finally have another one of the goats. Let's get her up here. Tori is the best female in Cobra Kai. If you have problems with that, talk to my agent. Anyway, I mean, oh, why is she the best female in Cobra Kai? She's the best fighter. Once again, if you have problems with that, like if you think she's the best fighter, talk to my agent. Anyway, she's the best fighter. She's smart. She's actually pretty interesting with the backstory and all that. Like once you start to actually like pay attention to her backstory, she probably has one of the best backstories in Cobra Kai. Even though like you also got some other good ones like Johnny, Kreese has a good one. Um, everybody else like nah, I mean it's all right. I mean Kim's was also kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, very interesting. This dude, what they call him, Chris Brown. This is Chris Brown Altimu. Clap it up. That's your new name, Chris Brown Altimu. Uh, okay. Look, I know Sheila LaRusso, but she was actually pretty interesting. Like she actually always kept things fun. You know what I mean? So like, I'm gonna put her up here. I mean, she dated a noosh, so like, that's a pretty low bar. She's related to this dude, this dude's sister, but she was actually pretty fun. She's the only only the female LaRussos made it out the hood. One, two, and three. Like the oh, not this LaRusso. This LaRusso did not make it out the hood with that one. But yeah, yeah. She could stay. He could stay. Uh, he could stay and he could stay. They don't get to make it out. They don't get to make it out. Ah, this dude, pretty much pretty interesting. I'm not gonna put him in A tier. You know what? I'm gonna put him actually. No, here. I'm not gonna quite put him higher than Grandma because Grandma was funny, but you know he was a really good fighter. He always kept things interesting with the steak thing, and he could like whatever he could do whatever he wants type thing. That was all pretty cool. And then he was also for a great moment when where's he at? Johnny. He was in a great moment where Johnny dethroned him and beat him. That was good. Who we got next? Dude who the pansy dude that is what Johnny called him, that Miguel kicked in the face. Yes, man, she was annoying. And you know what? You get F tier for the pure reason of dating Dimitri. If you date Dimitri, yeah, I don't know what's wrong in that head of yours, but there's something wrong in that noggin for you to date this. There's something wrong in that noggin for you to date this. Like what? You can go ahead and right here too. Like who even are you? Oh, that's the friend. Yeah, nah. You can stay right here. You can stay right here, bud. Because nobody cares about you. You have your friends. Once again, if you're friends with this guy, there's something wrong in that noggin of yours. Like I don't know what you got going on. Yoon. Hmm. 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 I could put Yoon right here. Or no. Yep. Yep, Yoon's right here. You wanna know why? Because I mean, he didn't really do much. He was pretty boring to be honest. And it also puts this dude over his friend. It puts oh, this was supposed to put her over Dimitri. It did not. Okay, well that's not good. Oh, this is supposed to put her under Robbie. Darn it. What if I put him back here? Yeah, yeah. This is probably better. Nah, it's not. She's not gonna be next to Dimitri no matter what, so might as well just put him here. I mean, he is teetering on the edge for me because like there's times where he's boring and then like what did he really do? To be honest, like what did he really do? Like not a damn thing. And then we have the goddess, the queen, the greatest. Okay, not the greatest, not the greatest, but we have Zara Malik. She's great. She's hot. If you don't like her, then you're just mad that you're not. But I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm trolling by the way. Trolling by the way. Pretty sure a lot of you guys are, whatever whatever. But yeah, I like Zara. She's pretty cool. I did like the whole thing where her and Tori was going at it. Um, there was definitely something wrong in her noggin that made her think that this, where's he at? That this guy was a hottie in her eyes. Yeah, something was definitely wrong up there, but she was still fire. She's still fire. Like you over here simping over this dude. You can come my way. You know what I mean? All right, never mind. Anyway, but yeah, she was a pretty good character, and I definitely liked her a lot as tier. And then her fight with Tori in the end was great when Tori knocked the teeth out her mouth. W Tori. But with that, that is the end of the video because we have put everybody down. So with that, I'll be seeing y'all in the next video. Thank you all for watching. And if you disagree with any of my Cobra Kai takes, I'll be happy to debate with you guys in the comments or just, see what y'all think about some of these characters. Maybe some of y'all think that Daniel LaRusso should be an S tier character. Why would you think that? But, if you think that, that's cool. Some of you think that Robbie is the best character in Cobra Kai, and I will never see that view that Buddy is actual straight garbage. But yeah, and some of you guys actually think that Anthony is a good character in Dimitri, and that one I actually will never see because at least Daniel and Robbie got hands, but these two not really. But yeah, if let me know y'all comments, concerns, anything, and I'll be free to talk chat with y'all about it in the comments. Yeah. With that, that is the end of the video. So I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Hawk is the GOAT.